Audio test. Audio test. Audio test. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Alright. Alright, for those unfortunate enough to be here this early, I have to inform you that I have to do solos today. But that only means that we have to suffer through 3 duels. And right here at the very top, we have, unfortunately, 3 areas not done. I'm not really sure at this moment. I went ahead and sent a message. Yeah, and that means we got to use the loner decks. So, damn. Alright. Guard, Dragon Shield, you control 1 dragon, attack equal rank 100. Once per turn. Once per turn, exactly. 1 dragon would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can send a normal one. Alright, so that part of the effect is actually not that bad, but it's the... Well, it doesn't say by your opponent, so you could use your own effects to try and destroy it, to proc this effect, to then get a mill for a normal monster. Yeah, so that'd just be a normal monster from your deck to your graveyard. That's the removal of a brick, so that's not too bad. Alright. This would be a card that we would want in the graveyard. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set that, and we will set this here and pass. I don't think we're going to have anything that I can use right away. If we had another one, I'd definitely go into a League Spider play, but... no, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Why? Why would you... Oh my god. Alright. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go with this. It feels almost like a waste, because we're not going to be able to use Prometheus. But we can put you here. We can get this as the normal summon for the turn. That'd be the last summon. Ooh. Alright, go ahead and take triple burst. You. That'll put that into place. Yeah, and I don't have an effect for that. Go ahead and take you. Go for the normal monster. Right down here. so... Okay, so I don't want to use that. Alright, so I don't have anything I can properly angle, so I don't like that. Yeah, I think we'll bypass that for now. Go ahead and get an attack in. Soka. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're going to use that effect. 300 points of damage isn't so bad. Yeah, into the graveyard. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we have these two effects. We don't want to add this back to hand yet, but we can special summon one in defense position. And with only one normal monster in graveyard, we cannot use this. So we can go ahead, summon, link off. We'll go into this because that'll protect the play later. Right there. Activate the effect. Here. Now we can special summon this one. These two get banished. I'm going to put you right here underneath. Alright. Yeah, this one's not going to be able to actually run over anything, but this is going to be bait, and this is going to be bait, because he's going to use the effect to protect this. And it's just an AI. How's the audio? Good. I was afraid that sometimes everything can be a bit quiet, or that my microphone isn't outputting correctly. Alright, we're going to return this to hand. We're going to send this to the graveyard to do so. Which triggers that, and allows us to special summon from hand. We can get one in. Alright. Damage, and we are almost done with solo number 1. Hey, it's okay, man. I was probably, yeah, I think I was asleep. Yeah, like sometimes I just, you know, gotta lay down, you know. Damn you. Continue the attack, yes. Alright. Lead Spider, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I forget about that kind of stuff. All right, so what am I? All right, let's go back in. Hit the live thing. Oh boy. Okay, so I think that's bum bum bum. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So they special summoned. No, they'd have to move this for it to actually be something worth worrying about. Oh, okay. So if they're gonna fusion summon, then that's a pretty good target for bouncing. Yeah, we can go ahead and bounce this unless it has targeting protection. Yeah, we can go ahead and bounce that. We'll send you. Oh, no, you. That's even better. Take that. Done. And then we're done with this game. Move on to match number 2. I mean, anything, to be honest, because I'm doing these solos and the solos are rather boring. I'm not in a super huge hurry or anything. Pick a card, any card. Nah. Damn it, Bobby. First, okay. Alright, let's see here. What do we got to work with? We have Dragon Maid. We have the, I guess the one that you're supposed to bang, I guess. Blah blah, field spell card. We're gonna add the spell. Please, 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 there it is. Gonna do some fusioning. Alright. Okay, so, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even. No, we're not gonna set this one. Activate this one. Housemaid. Lead with her. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that one as well. Alright. We'll get an attack in. Alright. See, they went through a whole bunch of cards just to get their ass ran over. And I don't even use pendulum monsters. Nah. Ooh, okay, Dark Worm. Okay, let's go ahead. we're going to activate this. Yes, we want to use the effect. We can go ahead and get Chamber. Yes, summon Chamber. We're going to use her effect to do another search. Thank you. Now we can activate this one and get Nurse. Put her on the field. And then send the big form into the graveyard. What do I have that I can use? Oh. Yeah, well, I really don't like that. Alright. Alright, select. Return Chamber. Yeah, we'll go ahead and target a card. Blow it up. Now we don't have to worry about it. And we can activate this. And then we can go for the big form. And she comes in with a built-in negate. No, I don't want to activate this because I don't want to have to discard Chamber. And we'll probably use that one to return Chamber after we use it again next turn. Yeah. Alright, pass. And this lets us... Yes, that's the one that lets us special summon you. Right there. Alright. Boobity boobity. Boobity boobity. Okay. Yes. Man, I got the AI thinking. They don't even know what to do. Alright. Another big dragon. Yes. Put the big one out. Even better. Alright. Alright, so we can go ahead and do Chamber one more time. Take you. Take these. This one. And you. Return them. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to use that this turn. Alright, well at least we'll get extra damage in. And then we'll finally be done with 2 of the 3. Yes, we do want her effect. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Special summon. Her effect will activate. We're just going to keep cycling her over and over and over so we can just get every card that we need back. Alright. Not necessary. See, like, I get this negate, like, I get a free negate right here. But what I'm playing against doesn't really have anything worse than negating. Oh, here, let me put this in defense and this in defense and put that onto the field. Like, okay. And then what? Alright. I'm gonna put you right here because I can get you at the end of the turn. There we go. Yeah. Right there. Attack position. No. It doesn't let me pull from the deck, so I don't want to touch it. Oh, 2 of 3 done. Yeah, alright. And then the last one, we can actually go back into using shoot. Because I never came up with a better name for it. Yeah, everybody be talking about AI is going to take over the world, and it's over here. You can't even win a game. All right, I'm gonna pass on this turn. See what they're gonna do. Red Ice protection. Put out some bodies. See what happens. Oh. Alright. That effect we can negate. We can go ahead and do that. So no extra summon, and you already used your normal. I'll take the 48. That's not bad. Well, what I do have is a particular set of skills, like activating Lightning Storm and destroying the attached position monster to get rid of both of them. Alright. Activate Boot Sector. We're gonna get 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, we can go ahead, go into Striker. Put you there. Activate Striker's effect to let us get an extra Boot Sector. We don't really need it, but we're going to do it anyways. Use this effect. Target Explode Rocket. Take it. We are not going to use Explode Rocket's effect. But it was destroyed. We get this card back in hand. We can now normal summon it. We can then special summon Darkness in attack position right here. Use Darkness as effect. Get our Exploder. We are going to definitely want to put that back in the graveyard, otherwise its effect won't properly trigger. But we can use it and Metal Rocket to go into you. Go into you. You. That one. Alright. Words. They require a tongue. Alright. And now we can end. And we're good. Alright. Magnum Rocket. Special summon it. Defense position. Yes, I know there's not another one. Go ahead. Come on. Darkness Metal. Take you. Attack position. And then we are going to go into Triple Burst using Yes, you and you. And unless they pull something out of their ass, this should be game. Hooray. Done. Alright. Oh shit, 200 gems? Sometimes I forget about the fact that you can actually get gems through that. Alright, and then we have this, blah 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 blah. We already did this solo, so 2 traps, a win, and a synchro. So, if I gotta do a synchro, which was the stuff left over from yesterday, I have to use zombies. But we are at Platinum 3, and it hasn't been good. So let's try and go first and see if we can get at least one synchro summon in. If we can do that, then it doesn't matter if we win or lose. Because once we go back into the event, if we can win that, we already got plenty of traps left, so that's not going to be a problem. Oh shit. That right there, that's a good hand. Open. Send straight from the deck. You. There you go. Why does it look like I'm playing against a bot? I know, right? Like, this would have been, like, the thing to run, like, anyone over with. Alright, go ahead. Zhang Zing. Use your effect. Mill another target. There we go. Put the stupid clown in the graveyard. Use the stupid clown in the graveyard. You. Right here. There's the synchro. Here it is. Here it is. Immortal Dragon. Which I believe when they released it, it was released as a common. Alright, synchro done. Synchro done. Now we can actually focus on real plays. Like sending Baller Drop, so we can get Baller Drop back. And then we're going to set this. And then we're going to pass turn. Yes, we could have went into Sucker, but both these are going to let me mill on next turn if they can survive. Which is definitely more of a plus for this type of deck. Alright, Baller Drop defense position right here. Oh, okay. So that's probably why they didn't actually want us to do anything, but that's fine. Okay, so this lets you special summon another one from your hand. Alright, so we're going to negate this. Because that was the normal summon. So what is your follow-up play going to be? Because that could be Emancipators. This could be actual normal magnets. Who knows? There's the Emancipators. Alright, there it is. There it is. Let its effect activate. We'll banish it to... Negate. Well, they're rocks while they're still in the deck and in the hand, but if they're on the field and graveyard, they're zombies. So a lot of that stuff's not going to work for them anymore. But just to be safe, I'm going to banish this little bastard. Kind of like what Pennywise was saying, you know, like we'll all float down here, but instead of floating, we're all dead down here. And so they can suck it. Well, with the introduction of the new Ghost Wyvern, Ghost Lancer, and Ghost Mistress or whatever, and then the Zombie Ghost Fusion card, there might be a chance. It's just they don't have the output to beat something like Cash or Tier. Alright, what are you gonna do? Yeah, like right now, like because of like the way that Master Duel works, I would have liked to have at least been able to activate that trap. That would have been awesome, because then that'd be just one more point out of the way. And that includes a win, so we can actually get into the actual meat and potatoes. And I'm gonna go back and use this bullshit for a little bit, maybe 2 more duels, whatever, and then we'll go back to the drawing board, see what I have, and then try to make something else. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Wyvern, well, both Wyvern and Mistress are the only ones you would want to run. They both allow you to search the fusion spell card, and I believe that Wyvern, if it is banished during the end phase, you can take a level 2 or lower, I don't know if it's a zombie tuner or just a level 2 or lower tuner, and send it to your graveyard, which is an amazing way to throw Bulb right into the graveyard. And if you have Zombie World, you just special summon Ballardrock or whatever you need right then during your end phase. So it's already ready for your opponent. It's a loner deck, isn't it? It's a loner deck. God damn it. That fucking card. Alright, so first, we're gonna be the asshole. Use our beloved kaiju. That's right. The rookies don't know about Marshmallow. Alright, yeah, activate. You can special summon one from your deck, but I don't have anything here. So, he can't target a card on my field. So he'd probably have to destroy something else if he wanted to use it. Yeah. Oh yeah, so in Master Duel, like, Labyrinth is really good because you don't have to worry about knowing if you're going to miss or chain linking or anything like that, because the game handles it all for you. But whenever you're having to play it on tabletop, half the time the players can't even remember what to do with what cards. So it just kind of sits there and they're like, oh, okay, this one? It's that kind of stuff. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and set these two and see how they're going to handle this, because what I'm really worried about is them activating that and then destroying the mirror, because that's what we need, is we got to have the mirror up. The mirror's got to be up and running. But that's not a trap card, and they can just pop it after they activate a trap card, so their effects here don't really matter at this point. Bing bong. All right, all right. But I'm going to chain this and then banish the one from your graveyard, and that should negate your effect. Ooh, 76? Damn. So you just gotta put it in attack position, and that's it, bruh. That's it. Hey, I still stand by the fact that if a Labyrinth player just goes for game, I'll let them have it. It's whenever they have game and they decide that they want to have like an extra 15 effects. Oh, now let me add these extra 8 cards and special summon this, and then destroy what's might even be remaining. Like, no, bro, you could have attacked with like one of them and won. Just do it. Alright, what are you making? Phoenix. Alright. And alright. Yeah, I can't really do anything on that, but I can activate this, get the Valhalla or whatever. Yeah, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Bastard. Hello, it's good to see you again. Fucking destruction effect kills me every time. But you know what? You know what? I'm not going to give them the chance to spend another 50 turns. No. Bam, we'll attack into my own kaiju. We're gonna end it my way. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna go straight into the edit. We're gonna go straight into the edit. Alright. Alright, so we'll have to do this without saving. Just to be safe. Alright, so what do we have? Yeah. Oh yeah, I already have 2. I don't need it. I don't need all 3. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I like that's the benefit of not having flesh, is I don't really feel the heat. Alright. So, what do you do, comedian? When your opponent activates, blah blah blah. It is literally, I can just discard this to negate an effect. We'll take 2, thank you. What do you do? Main phase. You can make all monsters. Blah 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 blah. Not bad, not bad. Well, because of the way that a lot of these Despia cards work, I might just let them ash me on purpose. Because some of these I can use from the graveyard and banish them, like this one. Like, I can either banish it with its own effect, or I can banish it with like one of the fusions, and its effect will trigger. Um, well, I might be able to simplify how that deck works in the fact that it revolves around roughly 3 to 5 monsters that help search out normally 1 to 2 particular trap cards, and a field spell. You put the field spell out, and then the trap cards allow you to special summon either from your deck, your graveyard, or your hand. Normally, very specific ones that you would want, which would be like the mommy and then like the big sister. They have effects whenever normal trap cards are activated, which allow you to get like additional effects in. So it's like, hey, now I've got protection. Hey, now I can destroy a card that you have. Hey, now I can get a trap from my deck or maybe my graveyard, put it back onto my field to continuously use. And so you would either have to banish their monsters or you would have to negate the traps. I was previously, because I don't have Royal Decrees, I was previously using Shadow Absorbing Mirror because it just negates all dark monster effects on the field and graveyard. Not the hand, but the field and the graveyard. And because of that, it kind of allowed me a few extra plays. But the monsters, their effects trigger whenever the trap cards are activated. So if you ran other traps like Evac or any of the virus cards, like those would continue to work regardless. That's why using Royal Decree is a far better way of countering it. Or whenever you're outside of this event, you can use Jinzo, which used to be extremely meta, extremely competitive. It literally warped formats for a while until it got limited. And then even then, several decks would still include it if your opponent had anything face down. Okay, if it's not a quick play spell, this Jinzo completely shuts it out. 1 tribute, 2400 attack, that was pretty standard. But I want to go ahead and take some of this Despia stuff and see if I can get it to turn out any good. Because like these fusion monsters here, actually I'll kick these out because I don't have Waking the Dragon anymore, so that's not going to matter. So Despia and a light and a dark, Despia light or dark, Despia light or dark, and then all of these are Despias and they are all dark. So they'll all count for the fusion. That'll fuse. I think that locks me into fusion. This allows me to fuse. One sec, I thought Mirror Jade was water. Yeah, isn't Mirror Jade like Aqua type? I can't use them in the event. Bobbity bobbity boo. Alright. I'm trying to remember. Alright, so the problem would be that this is still a field spell. Oh, you're talking about the extra deck one. Yeah, well, it's a worm, as you said. So I can't use it. Yeah, I know. And heads up, there's like never an actual good reason to run 3 Mirror Jade. only like 2 at the most is decent and actually usable. But I'll run into people who will play with 3, and I'm just like, listen, I easily outed the first 2. You having the third one isn't going to do you any good. And your effect is still once per turn. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Oh. That would almost be worth it. That would almost be worth it. I mean, do I even have the other? Oh my god, I only have that one. Yeah, because that's not going to be good enough to actually try and run it correctly. I do have Super Poly. Yeah. Actually, if we're already over here, I might as well just dig around and take what I can from this. And then if what I don't need, I'll just throw it out. Oh, those are both level 1, so I'll take 1 for 1. I can't help it, I love my kaijus too much. Yeah, these were the ones I was talking about, because I don't even have them yet. So, Spooky Dogwood, Moonlit Chill. And like this one right here, okay, so you have Effect Veil, right? During your opponent's main phase. Only the main phase, but it's a quick effect. You can send it from your hand to the graveyard. Alright, and then you target effect monster your opponent controls, you negate that effect of that monster. Alright, so that's pretty good. Actually, I don't think I have Allure of Darkness. Yeah, I don't have any of those yet. And so this will work on normal summons, which is the reason why most players will tell you Effect Veiler is superior to Ghost Mourner. But because special summoning is so just frequent everywhere, like your opponent special summons a monster face up, you can discard this card. So this means it doesn't even have to go to the graveyard, you simply have to discard it. So if your opponent is banishing cards, this will still work. Then you target one of those monsters, negate its effect until the end of the turn, which is the same thing as Effect Veiler. And then if that monster leaves the field, its controller takes damage. So what it's done is it's pretty much swapped out the ability to affect a normal monster with the ability to burn. And that is actually really, really good. Yeah, I've got 2 Grapha and 2 Rainbow and you. Yeah, that could be the route we'll go. We could do that. Related cards. I have 2 of her. Yep. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, I hit the thing and it swapped over here. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, it's all about, one, know every single card in the game. Because like once you actually start memorizing the cards, their effects, how they actually play, there's only so much you can do in this game. There is only so much. And because of that, once you start understanding how plays have to be made, you can start finding out where the choke points in plays can be. where to like it's like cutting the head off the snake. Like where exactly do you cut so you can kill it? But at the same time, you have to build your deck. You have to have the cards available, and you have to know when to play it once you draw it. So if you get an opening hand and there's nothing that you can do for an interaction, then you have to rely on your opponent to not create a state that will prevent you from doing yours. So sometimes going second is a good thing, sometimes going first is a good thing. It depends on the deck and how the deck is built, and normally between what you're playing against. So if you're playing against like tiers or cash, sometimes you would probably want to go first, even if you're a go second kind of deck, just so you have a chance to maybe put up one or two restrictions before they pop off. And now I gotta find two more cards to put in here, and they need to be monsters. Let's take you and you. We'll take one of each. Actually, I'll take out one of those for a second. Brown? Yeah, brown. I try just to share information. There's not like a ton that I can tell you that you're not going to run into. Like even if you were to just do this bare bones, talk to no one, only play against a machine kind of thing, you're going to run into that problem one way or another, and it's going to be because of that. So it's like you don't even have a choice. Take hard destruction, and we'll save that. Oh god, this is probably going to be a big pain in the ass. But we got plenty of fusion. Let me relearn this. Main phase, discard, gain attack, discarded. Okay, so, okay. Did they actually burn you for game, or was it just something where they just ran you over? Yeah. Thank God this is a hand meant for going second. Thank God. Ooh. Yes. Absolutely. Well, go take a one of those thick leaves that jizzes or whatever, and go rub that on your skins. I remember when they released this card. At the time, it did not make this archetype any better. Like no one was playing it. It couldn't survive against anything at the time. But then they're just like, hey, we're gonna release it on Master Duel, and now everybody's just hopping the dick. Alright, so I'm gonna get the Celine back. Alright, So it's my turn. And he's going to be able to negate some stuff, but I kind of want to hold on to Regeki. But I can't do anything because I don't have any monsters to work with other than my Kaiju. It cannot be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects, but I can still tribute your monster for it. So, suck a dick. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set this, and we'll have to pass because I really do need at least one Dark World to get this card to work properly. Because just drawing 2 or even those 3 cards isn't going to do me much good, especially because he's going to be able to recycle some of his Evil Eye stuff, and that's going to be an easy way for him to get some gains on me. Oh shit. Alright, well this works for me. So either get rid of my monster, or... Oh, right. There was no hesitation in that. Yep, there it is. Alright. That's a hell of a name. Alright. Alright. So he gains some attack. You can banish this card from your graveyard and discard any... Yep, none of that shit matters. Because we have Grapha in hand. Ooh, possible chain. I'm not even mad. I totally forgot Evil Eyes had a negate. Look at this guy. He's already went. He's like 12 cards deep. Oh shit. And he's going for a monster. Is he gonna get Basilisk or is he gonna get oh, he got the lady. He got the lady. I don't even know why she's called Medusa. She ain't got no snake hair or nothing. That's bullshit. See, at least this guy kind of makes sense. He's a fiend. He's got an angel's name. You know, he looks like he's all kinds of fucked up. Like, that makes sense. But then they bring Medusa in here. Wait, where's Medusa? Oh, yeah, it's probably still in hand. Awakening. What the hell does Medusa even do? Bruh. I mean, I guess he wanted Gorgon more than he wanted something else. Because he could have summoned the Medusa, got the Selene back, put the Selene on what's-his-face, and then activated that previous spell card, got a monster straight from the deck. Still would have had all 3. and still could have made this. It's Marshmallow. And I would like to go second. Fallen Dark Lord. That's a Japanese name, but I don't know how to read katakana. Yeah, I think that's katakana. Yeah, I can't read that, so it's probably some English name that they're just trying to translate over. All right. Yeah, I remember when a giant, what was it? It was scar tissue that it was covering its body decided to like walk through one of the major cities and light it on fire. Good times. Your mother. What am I playing against? What am I playing against? Oh my god, that was a total waste of that card, but alright. You discard. Actually, I don't think did I put any other branded cards in this deck? Obviously, I must have. It's either branded or... Yeah, okay. Take it. We taking it. And we draw a card. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. You. Attack position. Yeah, alright. That just means we get Albert back. I will put him in defense position over here. Actually, yeah, I think I can go for my second one right now. You gets added to hand. And there's the second one. And we'll set that. Oh, fuck. I forgot that wasn't my first turn. Well, it was my first turn, not the first turn. I could have attacked for 5,000. And it's me. That's me being a dumbass. That's what happens when you don't have a brain. And see, if I did attack, he'd only be at 600 life points. Hey, that's why I got ran over by those camels. I didn't even know what was going on. I mean, it probably makes sense because he can discard one of the bigger ones that he couldn't discard earlier, and he needed this in the graveyard to activate that card. It also explained why he sat his Twin Twister. Yes, please. So we're going to say no to that. Special summon. Alright. Alright. Alright, what is the attack of this one? 25 compared to 32. And I only got dark monsters, so I can't make it. And this literally has higher attack. So I gotta use my brain for a moment. Give me a second, I gotta go get the dog. Okay, yeah, it looks like dog brain don't work either. Alright. So I'm guessing this is only gonna proc because it'll let me go into this one. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, now this one says that it'll drop the attack down. Like right here. You can change the attack of all monsters currently on the field to 0. Except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. Alright, I did that shit once before and it didn't drop the attack and it pissed me off. Nice. I just pictured the baby head just with wheels driving down the road. Who has the candy bars? Shit. Alright, going first. Hey, look, they got the Book of the Moon. I'm always for it. Go for it. Alright. We'll discard that. And we will get you. And summon it. Use it to search. Alright. Activate you. Summon. Effects. Oliver. Defense position. Set. Pass. Alright, let's see how much burn that we can inflict on this guy. I mean... Okay. Hey, what's good? Damn, son. I mean, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we're down like one card, but that kind of sucks. They're down one card due to their activations, but at this point we've already inflicted 3,000 points of damage, and we had to lose one card at least just to protect the field. So we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. They're gonna be able to run over this, but I'm more interested in seeing how they're gonna try to get rid of this for the second time. They can also activate their spells and traps from their hand. So if he gets the negate in hand, like this might be a slight problem. Alright. Yep, there it is. Yeah, because that's going to be the big thing, is like even if he gets rid of this and we try to evenly match him, he'll be able just to negate it, and that won't matter. So we'll probably have to bait him out using this. But we're not sure yet. The hell? The double hell? Fucking dumbass. Yeah, and then it's oh, shuffle it back in. Don't forget to pay the life points though. Pay the life points. Cunt. I'm not making it easy on you. But see, now I can't use this to get it back. I have to go for that other fucker. And he's banished too, so I can't even get him. But you know what? That negate that they have, now they can't use it. Because they don't have any magical musketeers on the field. Man, seriously, he should have went the floodgate route. You know, like how much he'd just be able to like beat my ass. Just flood. Okay, mobile player, and they quit. Yeah, we did activate some traps earlier, right? Slime Man. I can tell this is this is right there is pretty cultured. Yo, Tree, are you like associated with any discords or something? And Every has been working on a Blackwing deck, so that may have been what you played against. Bro. Alright, so we got 2 back row. Back row, we got this. I actually don't want to use either one of these, but I should probably at least throw out one. And Tragedy. Ah, oh, motherfucker. No. Goddamn Labyrinth. Suck my dick. Thought you were, well, I don't know. Can this still technically be classified if Slime Man is playing these ladies? Would that still technically make him cultured? Oh, I forgot what this one did. Yeah, I can't use it, but we'll discard this one instead. Because that'll let us get a search. And we have it normal summoned, so we can get our out. And I am, in fact, ignoring the comment about the poker face. Can't really, emote. So I have to talk shit to get my feelings across. Alright. I can't say that because I actually love all of the virus cards. I love them. I actually do. And it was quite funny. Alright, so get this, right? Get this. When this game comes out, they have like the manga. They have this show. They even have like the Japanese card releases, right? And over there they get these cards that never left the country for years and years. So they got Crush Card Virus way before any of like the Western countries did. So like I had to go over there to play it, right? And like that was all cool and everything. So like they start making CCV, crush card, DDV, EEV, FFV, and then GGV. I'm just wanting to find out what HHV is going to stand for, and then how angry are people going to get whenever it sounds like they're talking about HIV. That's going to be awesome. Your mother. Oh yeah. Back to the story. So like I was over there, right? I was over there, and they had a competition, but I had to go to China for it, right? Well, they already released that deck that comes with Layer of Darkness. Diablos, like the Darkest Dragon Lord, Lilith, that dog-looking thing that you can discard. And so I'm over there, and there was like this dude, and he was like dressed like Batman, right? And I have like my hood up and everything, so people can't see me because they're like really superstitious over there. And I didn't want to be kicked out by the Chinese government because the Chinese government doesn't like skeletons in their video games, in their movies, in real life. It doesn't really matter. And so I go and I actually virus this guy to death, right? Well, I end up flying over to Africa. And I had to spend some time over in Africa because one of my buddies over in Egypt, like he hit me up and he's like, hey, come chill. And I'm like, no, you're kind of a bitch, but I'll do it anyways because your sister's hot. So I went over there. Then I had to fly to Mexico. When I hit Mexico, they kept talking about the Rona. And I was like, yeah, I don't even really drink beer because I don't feel it. All right, so I was in a van with like some of these other dudes, and this one lady was missing like half her teeth. And she's like, something. I'm like, yeah, no habla español. Like, sorry, that's not a language I learned. We do the Aztec shit over here, but that's Gucci, right? So we get into the States, and they're like, oh, it's a coronavirus, and it came from a bat in China. I've been fucked up ever since. I am, in fact, quite pleased with myself on that one. Yeah, and two parts of that story were true, and I'll let you figure out which ones they were. Bro, okay, see, this is one of those moments where I'm like, just straight into that, hey, there's the dog thing. So this person actually built this deck. Oh shit. Hey, it's Lilith. Oh. Why did you do what? Bruh. Normally I would quit. Because I wouldn't want to deal with this bullshit. But they actually built this themselves. And they're literally using cards I was just talking about. So it's like some kind of cosmic fate that this extremely cultured man is who I'm playing against now. Alright. So what monster has 4100 attack? Son, you have to give me a name. Come on, tree. What's the name? Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit. We got all of the dailies done. All right, so 50 gems left. 50 gems left. I don't even got to worry about that shit right now. I want to look what's in the shop. Oh fuck. How many do I have of these left? I got 109. Okay, that's cool. That's gonna be one of those times where I want to make like a VOD where I just let the packs open really slowly and then just bitch and complain the entire time. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. But what I am gonna do is I am gonna complain about. Yeah, I'm just gonna click on this instead. All right, so there is another Yu-Gi tuber, like Decade or whatever. Supposedly he got like banned from being allowed to play at like actual events because he was sharing leaks. And he's like, I don't even go, man. I do all my shit online, and they can't ban me from that. So get fucked. As you can see, I have bought 3 of each structure deck. And then DK's like, oh yeah, there's a leak that they're going to be adding these. The next structure deck is going to be a ninja deck, and it's going to include all of these the new ninja cards from the set. And I'll just tell you, my panties were wet. All right, because I love those new cards. They are. You could argue that they're not the best. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. But I'm working on a deck that's like designed to be so interactive that if your opponent does anything, you always have a response to it. That's like the whole point. And that was supposed to be like 2 months ago. So that shit still, nah. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like, I know that there's like one that's like a bird. It's like a level 1 bird. Shit. All right, bro. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up because I don't even know their names. I don't even like there's like a level 4 warrior, and it has a gun, but I can't tell. Like the art that I see is like way too small, so I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. The insect, the level 2 insect one, that when it came out, it was ultra rare or whatever. That was a lady. All right. The weighted, like that's a dude. Kagero, the cannon, that might be a lady. I don't know. Baku is a dog, and that's fucking awesome. The insect one, yeah, that's a lady. And then the bird one, that looks like a teenage kid or whatever. Everybody else's faces are covered up, so I can't tell. And I'm pretty sure Hanzo and Golden Upstart are dudes. But like that's fine. Like I got this deck built on Project Ignis. I use it. I enjoy it. It does some really cool stuff, but like whatever. And those newer cards are the only cards that I don't have for the deck in this game. So they're like, oh, they're going to be in it. So I was super excited. Still haven't gotten it. It pisses me off. And then, of course, these came out, and I love Trap Tricks as well. And bruh, I need to double check that because I might actually get me some of them packs. Yeah, okay, so I still need 3 of the spells. She's good, she's good. I need one more her, and then I need the spiders. So yeah, okay, well, hey, I'm gonna hit. No, not solo, you little bastard. Alright. So we're gonna waste 1,000 gems. And hopefully, 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 I do not get this fucking card. I'm tired of getting this goddamn card. I have opened about 7 of these, and I'm so tired of seeing it. Like, I see it and I get mad. Because it's like all these other super rare cards, like this, like, oh, bam, would have loved these. That would have been cool. Would have loved to have gotten this early. That would have been cool. No, bro, you're going to get 7 copies of this motherfucker right here. You're not even going to get 1 copy of this. That is how much it hates me. Yeah. You're not going to get any copies of this. We know you want it. You got 2 of the field spell card. This is literally lets you search it. But no, you can't. You cannot have it. We won't let you. So, we're going to hit it in the dick. But that being said, I'd like to get 2 of this spider lady. Alright. I'd like to get 2 of this. 1 of the field spells. That right there. And I believe that's it. I believe that is the only stuff I, air quotes, require from this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to what you see on your screen here. There are 10 packs lined up, and out of these 10 packs, we notice that 4 of them are highlighted in a yellow gold light. So as we go and open these packs, we will notice a number of animations that may or may not play, and we are going to keep track and record of these. Because the people who have developed, programmed, implement changes in this game should probably be beaten. Notice only 2 lightning strikes and the blue background. Nothing is highlighted and nothing is shaking. Okay, we received nothing new or holographic. I also do like this card though. Alright, same thing. Same thing. Alright. But now we've noticed that this one is golden shiny. Alright. We didn't have that card, and I did in fact want it for the Dark World deck. Next pack. There was only 1 strike of lightning on this one. Still blue background. No shaking or highlights. Okay. Another single strike of lightning. Alright, so we've got 2 hollows, or improved hollows, whatever they actually call them in this game. But there was nothing special about the pack or the opening of that pack. Highlighted, 3 strikes, Utopia shows up. It's a gold background, we should be getting some good shit, but witness, nothing is highlighted. 1 shake, 2 shake. Alright. So far, opening 5 packs, we've gotten 2 cards that we did require for our Dark World deck. And I have so many of her that I don't really have a problem dismantling it to get other ones. Oop, 1 strike. Highlighted gold. Gold background. I don't really think that was worth gold. 2 lightning strikes. Blue. Blue. But witness 2 shinies. Strip, strip. Bam. Boom. I didn't require this one, but having a 3rd one would be nice because it means I don't have to actually create it. And if I do decide to add it, I now have that option. Okay. Hollow, 1 lightning strike. Utopia shows up. It's gold. And nothing. There's a shake. Our second field spell card. Bottom barrel looking kind of stuff. Three strikes of lightning, gold, but no Utopia. Right here. So far, nothing shaking, nothing highlighted. 1 shake, 2 shake. Alright. At least we did receive a new card, even though I'm not going to use it because it's a runic card. And tryhards have practically ruined the runics. Alright, so that wasn't as nice as I would like. But I do have these that I can always dismantle. Let me check something real quick. Okay, there we go. And then once I get another 1,000, I can buy another thing of these, and it'll probably give me another Labyrinth card that I don't want. Even if she does have nice legs. Alright. Let's see here. No, no, no. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Traps and treats. Go ahead and get that added. I mean, it's technically playable now. I have 40 cards, but my extra deck is absolute dog shit. And I would rather run this as 42 so I could have the 2 draw cards. Oh yeah, let's dismantle all that extra shit. Alright, done. Alright, so some people get upsetty spaghetti. It's because their mom didn't actually love them when they were growing up and their father was never around. But I can understand that. Just stop getting angry. Some people will complain. They'll see this and they'll be like, what is that? Why is this child inside of a flowering plant? But what they fail to understand is that is not truly the case. Go ahead and hit that real quick, because that's what these things are. That's the decoy, man. That is the decoy. That's why all these orcs get caught. You got a giant pink little praying mantis thing over here. I mean, technically that's gorgeous because that's an orchid mantis, and they're pretty cool. But like, no, no, don't do it. See, that's the mantis. She's hiding. Grab your ass. And then if you want a better picture of them, where is it? Yeah, that's the non-hollow one. The art's cleaner. But like, look at that. Look at that. Like these ain't like ladies. They're big ass spiders and bugs and shit. And I can't even tell who that one is. I just know those are the orcs from all of the trap hole cards. Oh, that's the dude. That's the other dude. That's the dude. That's the third guy from the background. All right. All right. So, I think. All right, we're gonna try to go for 4 more. We're gonna go for 4 more so we can get this, and then we're gonna call it quits for the night. I don't even have to win, but I'm not gonna make it easy on them. Why? Because that's how we play the game. That is how it's done. Because in the end, every teacher's goal is to be beaten by their students. And I'm here to teach these guys a lesson. Except for the Labyrinth players, they can go fuck themselves. Alright, let that resolve. Activate this. Summon this. These get discarded. Summon. Activate. He just destroys. Let's see here. One second. One bloody second. I'm having like some conniptions or some shit. They don't have a card for me to target. Why did it ask to be activated? Why? Yeah, we're gonna bring you out. We're gonna add you back to the hand. That's right. And we're gonna summon you. Alright. No, we don't want to do that just yet. So we do want to save this so we can draw the 2 again later. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set Super Poly, and in our turn, just be a toxic cunt. Look at Carlos Z. I'm sure he prefers his soccer to be on the field. Maybe his mother is calling to him. All right. And this is probably the dumbest mat, but I do like collecting them. Like, why the hell is there a cat in there? All right, let's see if these next 3 will be as quick. Oh, look, Korean. Do it. Oh snap! So they're actually playing Dark Lords. All right. Spell card. Bring this back out. Use its effect to special summon this one. You have 2 bodies on field. You going for it? You going for it? Yes, that's it. That's it. Go for that one. Activate it. Yes. Yes. Now, compared to a lot of the other Dark Lords, keep in mind that Superbia is both level 8 Dark, and it's Fairy, but its effect says you can target one Fairy type in your graveyard, except for itself. So you are actually able to run this in decks that run like Allure of Darkness, Trade In, anything like that that carries other fairies. Use this, get it special summon from the graveyard with an effect, and then you'll get an additional fairy. I just don't know why he didn't. Maybe he just doesn't have it, but okay. Let's go ahead and ruin their day. Because let's be honest, this would ruin my day as well. Ooh. Send one from the field. Destroy another of your cards. And then he could keep one. Okay. Activate. Search. Really? You did all of that just to waste a droplet? And you discarded a monster. Okay. Let's go with you. And then we can use this to get ourselves another Albert. Yeah, we'll do that. And these are fairies, so they're not going to get the benefit. Yeah, these are fairies. Banish a fiend, and this a fairy as well. So that's not going to do me any good. We're going to keep that in hand, and in turn. Two to 5. Tell me you have something to recycle. Like you have 3 cards here that, and I know Dark Lords can recycle their cards. So don't lie to me. Indulgent. One from both of us. What? Soka. Alright, well. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for them because I have a feeling that a few of the cards that they had opened with just weren't good enough. But you know, that shit happens from time to time. Alright, so what's in the graveyard? It's this one's in the graveyard, right? That's the one I can get back. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take you. Ba-bam. You. Yes. You. Alright, and that's all that's required. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get our card back. Alright. Battle phase. 18. 18. And done. GG, Dark Lord player. Oh, and if you ever wondered what my Skull Servant here is cooking, those are sweet potatoes. Alright, so that was 2 of 4. Yeah, boy. Why? Oh, you talking about the beans? Yeah, that's never really a problem. These beans are just beans, man. Resolve, activate this. Bam. Shazam. Summon. Yes. We're getting these effects off. Yes, we'll take that one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and set that one, and we're going to pass turn. Because really what I want to do is I want to discard this Dark World Accession with this. But I need an extra Fiend to discard to trigger Archives. Hello, Time Lords. I see you've been watching Doctor Who again. That and follow up with the fact that their icon is a time thief. Oh shit. This is gonna be good. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad. That is good. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and we will set this card and pass. During his standby phase, this is going to get shuffled into the deck. So he's not going to take any damage from his own cards. Classy. The question is what is going to be the next one that he's going to summon? All right. Wait. That was this. Is that what this? Is that the same thing? Oh, okay, because it's got the highlight stuff, so it makes it look weird. Okay. So yes, we are in fact going to negate its effect. Yes. Thank you. Ooh. Yes, please. And we will detach this. No, I think we'll be good. Thank you. My life points are going to get cut in half again. Ooh, okay. Alright. So I have the Fiend here. I can't really use its effect again, so we can go ahead and activate this, which will allow us to go into you. 1, 2. Now that that's in the graveyard, add to hand, discard, effect. Ooh. Let's go ahead and add you. I probably won't be able to do too much. Yeah. Its effect is still live. I can't do anything to it. So right now I feel like I am at the mercy of whatever they draw into next. But the fact that 2 of their Fatal Abacus is gone, they're going to have to rely on a different card to try and burn me out. But at the same time, there's plenty of Dark Time Lords that can do the same thing. So this could easily be a Mirror Force, a Magic Cylinder. But, as they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's 3 of 4. Last one. Last one. Win or lose. No, there's no crying. There's no crying. We don't have tear ducts. Crying is for the living. Alright, we're gonna go first. Alright, baby. This was a terrible opening, man. This is god-awful. That is atrocious. so we're going to set one and pass, but that's an evenly matched, so it'll either give us great gains or nothing at all. Either way. Yep. Ho ho. Oh, I love the Gym Knights. As you can tell, if you come and look down here at my corner, you'll see not only my name, but you will see that this is Master Diamond. I'm quite fond of Master Diamond. Do not worry, I am just as fond of Lady Diamond as well. We are not discriminating. Lord. Right. We'll go ahead, drop you. We'll discard this. We don't need it right now, and we can get it back from the graveyard later. We're going to go ahead and take a Tragedy. Put Tragedy on the field. Right here. I don't want to waste my Regeki just yet. So, okay, we'll go ahead and attack now. See if that'll give us something. I'm also quite fond of the fact that the Gym Knights, while they are all Earth attribute, they are not all rock. They all have different types. And I think that makes it a little bit more fun to play them. Ooh, and a Summoned Skull. Actually, if I remember correctly, this was the first card I ever pulled from a pack. Yeah, this was the first ultra rare card I pulled from a pack from Metal Raiders. Because everything I got from Legend of Blue Eyes was either trap hole or non-existent. Alright. I want to get rid of the face down card first, so let's lead with Regeki. Alright, good. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Yes, I think this will do us nicely. Oh, but do I want to head this way and use it from my hand, or do I want to use Super Poly and steal his monster? No, let's go ahead and take Branded Red. And we'll save Super Poly in case something shitty happens. Bam. You. and you. Now we have our own masquerade. And then we'll get both of these effects off. Here. And sure, we'll take an extra Albert. We'll normal summon our Albert. Have his effect activate. Yes, we'll take some life point damage, but that's alright. We'll take the trap. And now we will activate. We'll discard our other Albert. You. And you. I could have taken his Albert. I should have. I should have. I was a little zealous with the clicking. Alright, you can target one effect monster on the field and... Never mind. Yay. Alright. Hey, I think that's my uncle. Yeah, I think that was 4. That was 4, right? Yep, that was 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe I am done for the day. Or at least for the evening. But, unfortunately, I am still learning how to use this damn website. So we'll kick that off. And if you would ever be so kind, how do we have anybody? Do we have anybody I can? How do you raid on Kick? I have no idea. Host. All right. Okay. Yes, I do believe so. All right. Good evening, y'all. I'll be back on tomorrow.